Hello, Cancer. Welcome to In Spiritual Tarot. My name is Jenny, and we are going to go ahead and get some updates, some energy, some heads up, whatever's going on in your life. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So first off, we're going to go ahead and get your energy, and then the energy around you, some challenges and some advice, okay? So I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. So let's go ahead and get into this message. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Please take what resonates. This is a general reading. I looked at my analytical part of YouTube, and it looks like a lot of people are watching the videos, but they aren't subscribing. So if you guys could, I'd appreciate it, okay? All right. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer, please. Spirit Universe, what is coming up for the sign of Cancer at this current time? What is coming up? What's their energy? Do you guys feel that shift, by the way? You guys are very sensitive. Do you feel it? Are you guys empaths? I know you're sensitive, but are you guys starseeds, empaths? Are you feeling that energy shift? Ooh. Wow, maybe that's a yes. Ooh, King of Wands. Very empowered here. Very confident, empowered, charismatic, sitting on your throne. Let's see what other energies. Let's get a few more cards and then I'll decipher these, okay? What's your energy like at this time? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. Wow, you got some hardcore energy here. Wow, after some heartbreak, you're being empowered in the boss of your life. You're not letting it get you down, which is very unusual for you guys because you're very sensitive. But you're rocking it. You're stepping into that cardinal element of yourself. And you are ruling your own life. You know, you're not going to let this heartbreak take control of your life. So very empowered. This is Aries, which is another cardinal sign. But it looks like you are standing in your more assertive, powerful energy and not letting this dictate where your life's going or let you be in an emotional mess, right? So very good, very good for you. And see, this is like those examples of why we need to tap into our shadows and face those triggers, because these can be catalysts, and that's what you're definitely doing here. You're using this as a catalyst to stand in your power and know your worth. I love that. All right, so let's get some more energy. Let's see what the underlying is. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is messages of what you should be doing in the material world. This is young energy. This is new. So this is a new beginning in the material world. I see you being like somebody different, like more empowered, more in control of your life, not letting other people's BS or heartbreaks or anything like that take control of your life anymore. Look at that, the Hierophant. Yes, you've gotten some spiritual teachings here, Cancer. You're seeing what the meaning of life is, the true meaning, what's really important. So let's see what else. I'm sorry if you're hearing tic-tacking around. That's Wishbone running back and forth up to the cats. All right. I went from kids, which I still have two teenagers, to pets. And most of these pets are not even mine. They're my kids. That's how it goes, right? All right. All right. Oh, yep, that wanted to come out. Yes, you are standing in your spirituality here. Learning all about what's important in life, the secrets, the mysteries of the universe. I really do feel like you feel that shift. And that's why you are like standing more in your power. Look at this, the moon. So the moon is, facing your fears, listening to your intuition. I do feel like you might still have a little bit of fears, but you're like pushing through them. You know that bliss is on the other side of that fear, right? The unknown is always fear. It can be fearful. You can be fearful, I mean. So let's see what else is coming up around you. I do feel like that Pisces full moon really shifted you as well. Got you more ascended. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you're definitely cutting through the bull, the games. Before, I really feel like you might have not seen things as clearly because you are a sensitive, compassionate sign. So you wanted to believe in people. But now you are deciphering that difference and you're seeing through what is real and what is not, But there is some that is still not quite known, and you're more like in observation mode, but that's what you're doing. You're kind of standing on the sidelines, being your own empowered self and rocking your own life and just observing what other people's actions are more than what they're saying, right? And this is that give and take energy. So I really do feel like there's this balancing out of energy for you with people, situations in your life. You know, you're not no longer going to let it rule your emotions, what's happening in your life, whatever. Yeah, see this is like having that defensiveness, that guardedness, but you're changing that more negative defense and blocking off protection to more of that healthy boundaries. You're still putting out that compassion and kindness, but you're doing it from a safe distance and a healthy distance, like more healthy boundaries. And you're not letting everybody in your life. You know your worth now, you know, and you know you don't deserve that, you know. Your vibe is really increased here. So let's see what else is coming up. Yeah. You're going to more towards what makes you happy, what's more sparks your interest, more of your passion, more of your creativity. This is a new beginning in that area. You're no longer going to please other people just to be kind and nice. You're going to set those healthy boundaries, whether people think you're mean or not. You're putting more of your assertive energy out there instead of that more emotional, sensitive energy. And look at that. Yeah, see, more your authentic self, who you really are. You know, you're utilizing all those aspects of you instead of that one stereotypical, sensitive, kind, compassionate part. You are using that leadership, that cardinal energy as well. I really see that as a part of it. So let's go ahead and see if there's any energy of other people around you in situations. Good for you, Cancer. That's a side that a lot of people don't see, you know, because all they want to see is that, you know, crab in that shell, protecting themselves and being sensitive, right? You do have that leadership cardinal energy, which needs to come out and play, right? And be seen and respected. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up for you. I'm sure you get tired of this the stereotypical that energy, because I do as an Aries, and I actually have a Cancer ascendant, so I do get tired of that. You know, you're too sensitive, you think too much, you're blunt, you're too mean, whatever. It's too much, right? Page of Wands. Yep, there you go. So Page, again, that new beginning to go into what you are passionate about in life, living life to the fullest, starting that new beginning and having that balance. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead. I said I was going to get people around you. That's you, though. But let's go ahead and see energy or situations around Cancer at this time. Oh, God, that almost fell on the candle. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So you're really starting this new beginning. Whether there's people around you or not, I really feel like you are starting something new here. You have 3 aces here. Wow. All right. Something doesn't want to come out. Okay, so this person around you could you could have somebody around you that's really a mentor, somebody that's very spiritual, that's kind of opened you up to that, seeing that, you know, it's okay to be, you know, into that now, you know, like before some people kind of feel like it's like woohoo, guru stuff, you know, but those are lower vibrational people. There's a lot more people waking up now, so you could be having someone around you that's more in that spiritual realm, more open-minded, a higher vibration. You could be even going to, you know, some kind of retreat or some kind of event or something like that on some kind of online thing. Really tapping into that. Oops. Okay, yeah, but see, it's not coming out so much a lot of people around you, but it's kind of like you are distancing yourself from that lower vibrational energy. You know, you're tired of dealing with drama. You're tired of being criticized, whatever it is, but you are kind of turning your back on that negative energy. So let's see what else is coming up. Any other thing coming up for people or situations around Cancer at this time? You're not letting that be part of your life or define who you are anymore. Yeah, see, because it's just all conflict. So that's what's around you. A lot of conflict, and you're turning your back on it. You know, you don't need the drama. It's like petty stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're more into watching the Kardashians or something like that and arguing about every little thing that comes up and conspiracy theories and, you know, like closed-mindedness and just wanting to argue. Yeah, see, it's just a burden at this point. Yeah, you're just kind of done with it. So That's kind of the challenge, but let's see more what is the challenges here. What is the challenge for you at this time, Cancer? Your challenge is that things are moving slowly. I do feel like this is the beginning of this open. I mean, I think you have been waking up. I don't mean that, but and kind of facing those fears and healing and all that. But it's moving slowly, and now it's like you want it to move faster. You know, that's the challenge. That it's, you know, you got to plan everything out, and you got to take one step at a time, and you know, things are moving so slowly. And seeing things in a different perspective. I do feel like you are. There could be something that you're still not seeing quietly in the bigger picture, but you're getting there. So I don't see that too much of a challenge. I think that's something that you've had a challenge with, maybe. Seeing the full big picture, seeing things in a different perspective. Any other challenges here for Cancer? So, be careful, though, because this is still that guarded, closed-off energy. That's a protection. That's like your shell, that crab shell. So just be careful that you set healthy boundaries, but you don't lock yourself away, you know? That you don't completely close yourself off and be guarded and close your heart, all right? Because that is a protection mode. All of us do it. We just got to be careful where there's that balance, you know, that fine line that we don't close ourselves off completely because we've been hurt in the past, right? Yeah, because then that's going to leave you lacking here. So let's see what else. What else is the challenge? You know, don't retreat completely in your shell. You know, leave a little claw out. All right. And don't judge people the same. You know, yes, there's a lot of unawakened, low vibrational people with drama and want to argue. But there are the few out there, and you're going to miss those. It's kind of like that needle in the haystack energy. But you have to be open to it, you know. Page of Swords, another new beginning, new messages coming in of truth and clarity. So you are going to see that. It is going to happen. It's just you can't completely close yourself off, because what you'll do is you'll miss the boat here. You'll close yourself off, and you'll miss out on something very important, or people around you, or whatever the energy. See, something is closing off here. With this world, something's coming to completion. This old version of yourself, because you're vibing up. Yes, see, another ace. There's that last ace. This is the loving of self, unconditional love, being open-hearted, sending out compassion to even the people that cause the chaos, you know, wishing them the best at a healthy distance. Okay? And moving away from those past disappointments, okay? Don't letting them control your life anymore. So those are the challenges. So yeah, challenge, of course, loving the self, you know, knowing the self-worth. Don't slip back into that shell and lock yourself away, all right? And still, I think it is hard to send out love and light when people have hurt us and we see that they're not a good person. But we still have to do that, because we have to get to that understanding and know we don't know what they've went through, and send them loving vibration to heal and to ascend and to see their truth and all that. But from a healthy distance, we don't have to associate with them. We can just send out good vibrations to them, okay? It makes me think of the Beach Boys. I'm picking up good vibrations. Yeah, see, that's what you can do. You can have that light and that vibration around you. And, you know, just realize that some people will put you down for having that light, because, you know, it affects them, because then they have to see their truth, right? And realize that they're low vibrational. So just realize that. That's why you have to have those healthy boundaries. Any other challenges for Cancer, please? Yeah, see? So dealing with these conflicts, that's why you need to move yourself away from them. Don't involve yourself in the chaos or the debates or the drama, okay? That can be still a challenge for you. It's still going to be around you. There could be people around you. But see, there's your happiness and bliss. Just keep radiating your light here, sending out good vibrations from an observation mode with that healthy boundary around you, okay? So there might be, you know, sometimes we can't move away from it. It's at our job. It's where we can't get away from. It's in our family, you know? So we can't, like when they say, oh, just move away, block it off, step away, you know, move on. It's not always possible. But what you can do is protect your energy, okay? And not get into that, all right? Doesn't mean you have to hang out with them all the time, you know? You just see them, stay in your higher vibration, send out love and light. Don't deal with the, don't involve yourself in the drama, and, that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and see the advice. Advice for Cancer. Advice, look at the big picture here. See things in a different way. So instead of, judging people or like I said, getting into conflicts, see things in a different way. Don't take things so personal. People are in their own little world with their own little narrow-minded ways. You just got to see that that's, just the life they live. And you can't take that personally because they just don't know better at this moment. So, just look at the whole situation in a bigger, wider perspective, Not more like from that eagle soaring above, seeing the whole picture, because we don't always know what's going on. Let's see what else advice we have. Now it's the cats playing. And wishbone was shaking, and my goodness. See, chaos all around. Just kind of close yourself off to it. Yep. So this is that new, taking that risk, that new journey. This is the beginning of that fool's journey. So I really feel like a lot of you are starting that new chapter now. So this is the advice. It's time to start a new chapter. Be it in a higher vibrational, new personality almost, right? New life. Leaving the chaos, the lessons, all that in the past. Not so much the lessons. You take the lessons with you. Just the things that trigger the lessons. Yeah, see, and there's the stability, celebration. So it's time to celebrate life. Enjoy life at its fullest. Don't carry that weight of the past, the negative vibes, all that. Yeah, this is a work in progress here. So baby steps. You're going to be doing that Knight of Pentacles, moving just baby steps, methodically planning, working on yourself every day. We always continue to learn. This doesn't like we wake up and that's it. Nope. We continue to learn all the time. So you might want to take a class. Yeah, planning things for your future. So you might want to take a class and maybe change jobs, whatever it is. Maybe start a business, get into some new hobby, something. Yeah, look at that. It's time to manifest your dreams. You have all the tools you need. You might need a few skills tweaked, but you do have all the skills you need. And look at that. You're going to be content and blissful and grateful and inspired and all that stuff. All right, so if you should choose to take this advice that the universe and spirit are telling you, let's see what your outcome's going to be. Again, you have free will. You don't have to take the advice. This is advice from the universe and spirit. Okay, see, this is that compassion, that kindness, that open-heartedness, sending that love out, listening to your intuition, okay? So if you feel like something's a red flag, trust that, right? Again, just because people are lower vibrational, doesn't mean you have to be in their life and then right in the drama and stuff, but you can send out love and compassion and set healthy boundaries for it, okay? We can be loving, but from a distance, all right? Just that vibration of light that you send out. Don't close yourself off in that shell. Okay, what else is the outcome, please, for Cancer? Knight of Wands. See, it's going to pick up. The pace is going to pick up. Once you raise your vibration, you know your self-worth, you know who you are, you trust in your intuition, it's going to pick up. That Knight of Pentacles is going to quickly move forward into this Knight of Wands if you follow your passions and your authentic self and trust your intuition, okay? So the pace will pick up. And we are going through a shift right now. I don't know if you guys can feel that, but all right. Ace of Swords, yes, see? Living your authentic self, living your truth, and stepping away from this sneaky manipulation mode, right? Yeah, see? Leaving these burdens in the past. All that burdens that have held you down, weighed you down, that heartbreak, that pain. Using that as a catalyst to step into your worth, your truth, your compassion, moving forward. Oh, yeah, we have Judgment. Yeah. See, this is that deep revelation, deep knowing of who we are. So yes, so you're really going to tap into who you really are authentically, your truth, and then you're going to take action. Okay, and you're going to realize that all these painful things that have happened to you, all these betrayals, have actually made you stronger, and know your worth, and know what you want in life, and know what you deserve. Right? No more living in lack. Ah, okay. I keep like sliding. These things are slippery. Yeah, so make sure you take time to rest, reevaluate often. It's not just like one time and we figure it out. Along the journey, make sure you do take time to take care of yourself, rest, reevaluate yourself. And like I said, we have that judgment, so do some self-revelation over and over. Because we don't have all the lessons at once. And then we have, look, the 10 of Cups. You're going to be living that. Be careful, because this negative toxic energy is always around you, even in our thoughts. So be cautious of that, all right? Any disappointments you're going to continue to keep moving away from. Now you have going towards another night. You have a lot of aces and knights. So Knight of Swords is like taking action towards your truth. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's that abundance coming in, what you manifest. So these 3 aces and 3 knights, this is a new beginning of taking action towards your truth, your passions, your creativity, your manifesting, your abundance. So that's a beautiful message for you guys. I hope I wish you the best. I know you can do this. Just be careful not to lock yourself in that shell, okay? So that is your message, Cancer. Thanks so much for watching. Much love to you guys, and healing energy and peace. Take care. Bye.